Oh, hi. Thanks for tuning in to Maybe This Is Terrible, a podcast filmed at Houdini's Tree, a recording studio in Seattle, Washington. I'm Dave, talking with my brother, Chris.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Snip, snip.
You caught me in a bear trap.
Snip, me little bride.
All right.
Okay.
I hope you, we hope you enjoy the episode. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Houdini's
Tree podcast for now.
Houdini's Tree.
You could call it episode, what do they do? Episode 0.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to have to rename my Pro Tools session.
Yeah.
Episode 0. I like that. Yeah, we don't even know what the hell we are.
We don't know what we're doing. We don't know what's going on.
No clue.
We're going to talk about something.
Yep.
Before we jump into it, your name is why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Dave, and I don't know, do I do my last name too, or
We can't let people know.
They can't know.
No,
Okay.
This is all private.
okay.
I would never tell anyone that you have a daughter named Ariel, and that would ruin things.
That would be a good name for a daughter.
King
Okay.
Poseidon agrees.
I'm Dave, and we're Green Brothers. We are Green Brothers. Do they need to know that? They don't want to know that.
They can know it that we're brothers,
But we're not the Green Brother podcast.
no.
That's not us.
That already happened.
We
were too late.
And that other guy already quit. It's not happening.
I'm Chris, another Green Brother, but not the original.
No, not the original Green Brothers.
We're like the 7 Marry 3 of Green Brothers.
It's true.
We came along after grunge already started, man.
That is true.
Yeah,
we're musicians. We do music.
We do music.
And we like funny things. We like movies. We're going to talk about movies.
Good job, man. First segue. I like it. We're going right into this. So this for our first episode.
Yeah. Or
This is-
episode 0.
Episode 0. This is something that was Dave's idea, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to talk about music and movies, like, because we love those things. Mm-hmm. And as long as it doesn't drive us apart and make it so we can't be brothers anymore.
I might go start my own empire behind your back. And then Easter Sunday is going to get real weird
It's gonna be very
when I'm
awkward.
talking about all my business plans.
And I'll be steaming over in the corner like a pile of dung.
Yeah, like a pile of leprechaun dung. So yeah, you used the phrase formative every time you brought up this idea of let's talk about our formative films.
Yeah.
And
movies that impacted us when we were kids.
What it basically boiled down to me when I was thinking about what was truly formative to me was, because it's a hard thing to wrap your head around when you think about how many films influence you creatively.
Yeah.
So formative though made me think of forming in the womb, and I was like, well, okay, if I just think about this topic what VHSs were lying around when I was growing up, you know?
Yeah.
Because when we were kids, we didn't have, Netflix or Hulu or...
There were like 5 channels.
Yeah, there were 5 channels. Everyone watched the same shows.
Yep.
And your home video collection, as it was... Yep. I don't know if that was what we called it, but it was our home movies. Movies.
Yep.
Not the ones that you film yourself.
No, those are special.
But you've got
the ones that you taped off the TV.
We had maybe 5 legit, like, bought from the store VHS.
Yeah. Official VHS.
And then an ocean of labeled with like 2 or 3 names of films written on each tape.
Yep.
And that was our world. So I think of formative as that era for me personally.
Yeah, man.
And if I frame it like that, I could narrow this down to
a handful.
Yeah. So we both I chose 10 plus.
Yeah.
A couple, because I didn't know if we were probably gonna overlap a lot here, right?
I would assume so. I feel like there's gonna be some surprises either way. But yeah, there's got to be a lot of overlap because we always watched movies together and we had the same collection available to us.
Very true.
Yeah. I know my first one is going to surprise you.
That's good. I tried to get some surprises in there as well.
Yeah.
And, if we don't, I'm sure we'll do like an honorable mentions, like at the end, maybe. Like,
I have a list too from Jenny too.
Oh.
Just as we were talking about it, she added a couple.
Oh, well,
and
definitely.
I was like, how did I not think about these movies?
Yeah. All right. Well, do you want to get us started with, wait, let me see. So we have 10 each. Do you want to do 3, 3, 3?
That works. I mean, and we're going to, we could do, I don't know. I probably don't have too much to say, but
we don't
want to
have
a conversation about each one.
Oh,
in
absolutely.
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, we don't, I just as a way to have a structured back and forth, I was thinking.
3 sounds good. Yeah.
Or we could do 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Chuck Woolery.
I don't know. Let's. Why don't you kick us off with your first 3?
All right. My first one was Snow White, actually. Now, I don't remember having a VHS copy of that one, but the memory that really stuck with me was seeing that movie in the theater. And it was probably the first movie I've ever seen in the theater. And I just have that was such an imprint on me. And like that movie is kind of scary, and I think I have no idea how old I was. It was like that long ago, but I just remember the witch or the queen being really terrifying. And when she turned into the old witch,
awesome
that
stuff.
That was so scary. And
I recently revisited the original Disney Snow White. I watched it. Yeah, I watched it on my tablet, just folded up. I can kind of position it on the dashboard of my car while I eat my salad.
Oh, nice.
And I watched it, in 2 days, but I had to because I'm at work. So
you gotta take breaks.
2 lunch breaks equal to viewing of Snow White for me. Yeah, I thought it held up great.
It's a cool movie. Yeah, and the dwarves, so much fun. Mm-hmm. And but it really impacted me, just being in that theater and having this intense stuff. And in the end with the when the queen is up there on the mountain, and it's just like, holy crap.
Brutal death scene, right?
Yeah, big time.
Yeah. So do you remember, what about the theater experience? Do you remember where you were, or do you just
on the right side and kind of up close? I mean, I think the scale, from your childhood is always hard to connect to the adult version, but because it all looks like massive screen. But on the right side, and I can't remember who I was with, but probably mom,
probably
or dad.
Just a bunch of strangers that grabbed you up the street and said, "We're seeing Snow White. Come on."
Yep.
Was it a bunch of dwarves?
No, I don't remember. Don't remember the people in the theater.
Did you clean their house afterwards?
No. Sorry. What's my other ones? Okay. My top 3. The next one is Howard the Duck, which I mean, what an insane movie. I think it was just so overwhelming and duckish.
Oh man, is it ever duckish? Duck puns everywhere.
And yeah, I could not, I don't know. That one really stuck with me in a lot of ways. The effects, were amazing. And the darkness, the evil, the dark overlords were so scary.
So have you seen Howard the Duck recently, in recent years, gone back to it?
No, I haven't.
Because this is probably the most crucified movie of all time. People hate this movie.
People hate it,
so much.
I do remember it getting a lot of hate and people not getting it. I feel like they don't get it.
So you're still Howard.
Yes.
Awesome. I love it.
Yeah, and Tim Robbins, right?
Oh, yeah. I've always thought he was funny in that movie.
He was really funny. And 40 million gigawatts or whatever.
Jeffrey Jones?
Yeah. His character was insane.
Yeah.
No, I really liked that movie. I also, admittedly, the lead lady, she was so hot. I was
Leah Thompson.
Attracted to her.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, and I remember feeling
Caroline in the City.
Yeah, dude. I remember feeling so strange.
Casual sex.
I felt so weird about the love scene in that movie too.
It's entirely weird.
So weird. It's I was totally attracted to her.
But you're not a duck.
I'm not a duck. And I don't know. It was what is happening?
Why? What is happening? They're playing it off it's a tease.
Silhouette.
It's a tease.
Yeah.
She's not really into it, but she's teasing him because he's clearly into it.
Obviously,
he gets a
it.
feather boner. It's the first time I've ever seen that happen in a movie.
I think it's the only time.
And then the people scientists just walk into the room and see the silhouette, and it's heavily implied that they probably
boned.
Or were going to.
They were approaching that. Yeah.
I don't know. Silhouette. We're just very good friends. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Really weird. Really creepy. Really here. So I watched this movie during the pandemic with.
So you
Corey.
have had a recent view.
Yeah. And it was and there was a couple other friends that watched it, and they had a bad night. They had an emergency happen with one of their cats. And so they had to, they actually, sorry to bum everyone out, they lost their cat that night.
Oh, shit.
And so their review of Howard the Duck was, fuck that movie. Because they not only were having
the worst night,
a bad movie experience, they weren't enjoying the movie, but then they had that happen. And anyway, I was on the a little bit on the other side of the spectrum watching it. I was enjoying it up until a point. Now there's this scene in Howard the Duck where they steal a little aircraft thing. You don't remember that?
The aircraft.
It's like this 2-seater with a glider on top.
Oh,
and
okay.
Tim Robbins is on it,
yeah,
and
because they're in pursuit, right?
Yeah, they're getting chased by the bad guys. The government.
I remember that, the glider.
And it goes on for 25 minutes.
So it's way too long of a chase.
Oh my God, it just never ends.
Yeah, I don't remember it being that long.
Yeah, I didn't either, but it is, and it is just, you're just can you please get to where you're going?
Oh my God.
So this can end, because there's so much, swooping down and swooping up, and I swear it's 20 minutes.
Oh my
it's crazy.
God.
I'm pretty sure at one point they cut away and they could catch up with something off screen for a while. It's the the evil guy.
Yeah.
He's kidnapped Beverly, Leah Thompson, and they're in the truck, and that's the scene where he his mouth dick comes out and and goes into the cigarette lighter and gets,
and he charges up.
He charges up.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway,
I definitely have to see this again.
I've always loved the Dark Overlords. I thought they looked awesome.
Really cool, and it's a very scary kind of idea that all these aliens are gonna invade, and come into our world.
It's kind of funny that, like, do you remember that thing that Howard uses to destroy the alien at the end?
Yeah, the cannon.
Like, so like the Dark Overlord appears, and they're like, how do we destroy this giant monster from space? Oh, I got a thing in the back. Go get it. All right, done.
There we go. Man. Yeah, it's amazing how the perspective of a kid, is so different.
Yeah, I saw that movie in school. In 5th grade, they brought it
in school
to school. We watched that as a class.
Wow!
Like
I can't believe
it's movie day.
Yeah,
Howard the Duck, and everyone was super stoked about it.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Oh, this is you guys are gonna like." Kids were talking about it. Somehow they had already seen it.
Wow!
They're like, "Oh yeah,
yeah,
Howard the Duck." So I thought it was the greatest thing ever.
I loved it. Yeah. I totally loved that movie.
Totally, like, later found out that everyone above the age of 5th grade hated it so much. Yeah.
Man.
So cool.
Okay.
What's your
my
what's
next
your next
one is another insane one. The 10 Commandments. Oh, man. Which we had on VHS, guaranteed.
Heston.
And, Charlton Heston. And this was one of the movies we could watch, on Sunday. And
we could watch the cartoon of the or the brass plates, or we could watch anything churchy.
Yep, churchy stuff. You could watch, and or what's that one movie? The Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life. Stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't see that until like 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never. I
swear we had that.
I never watched it.
Oh,
we very well.
Yeah,
probably had it. It seems like a mom and dad movie to have around.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely. But yeah, like the 10 Commandments with Moses. That movie, I saw it so much.
It's like 4 hours long.
It's so long.
And you and I have both seen it.
It's just
a dozen times at least.
Just a way to burn through the Sunday.
Yeah, we were not allowed to watch anything else for like a period of time anyway.
Yeah, maybe until 10 or I don't know.
What are your favorite things about 10 Commandments?
Well, Nefertiti, she was hot. I always like leading ladies, but Charlton Heston, he was a badass. I loved him as Moses. And Ramses, I loved the bad guy. He was
Yul Brynner.
He was amazing, and and I did enjoy that. I liked the story. It was a bit long, that's for damn sure. But
it's a long story.
It's a long story.
Have you read the book?
Yes, I have.
It's fucking long.
Oh,
actually,
man.
yeah.
That movie's way better than the book. Oh, dude.
Definitely an improvement.
Yeah, but I don't have a whole lot to say other than it was a strange comfort movie, I guess. I think my favorite scene is near the end when the all of the curses are happening, and they went over and painted blood on the doors, and you get all the infestations, the bugs, and all the serpents, like that scene with the serpents where the bad dudes lay down their staffs and they turn into serpents, and then Moses is like, no problem, here's my serpent, and then that serpent eats the other serpents. That was insane.
Yeah, off camera. Oh, look what's happening.
Yes, yeah, look at that shit.
Can you believe that? Ah.
That's insane. You see that? He ate him. Yeah. And the blood ocean or whatever, the sea, when the sea turns red. All those little miracles it was cool to see.
Does the sea turn red?
Yeah. Part of the
I don't remember that. I remember the ocean parting.
Yeah, that one was big.
Oh, yeah, the Nile turned red, right?
The Nile turned red, yeah.
With blood. It turned in, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And that was crazy. And it was really, that's so, fucked up too. The whole killing the firstborn and all that stuff.
So let it be written.
So let it be done. I would rather watch Solar Crisis, I think, with another
Give your father a hug.
Charlton Heston movie.
Oh, man. Well, great picks. Great picks. And none of those are on my list.
Wow.
You picked 3 so far that are not on my list. My very first one is Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, man.
Go easy. We got this for Christmas one year. It took I swear, I'm not sure exactly, but it was years after we saw it in the theater.
Yeah.
And I do have a theater memory. I saw it with our cousins, the Gleeds.
Wow.
And we were way over to the right side, just squished in.
Oh,
I was like at the very edge. And
seeing Raiders?
Yeah. And just thought it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. But it was at the time when Return of the Jedi was coming out, and so everything was so awesome all the time. I was like, well, life is just so rad.
Yeah.
I'm a kid, and there's all this stuff. Every movie is just the next best thing ever. But yeah, Raiders was huge because we got it for Christmas as a family. Like Santa Claus, what's this? Open it up. As a family, we got Raiders of the Lost Ark on VHS, and so did everyone else in the entire world.
Everybody had that. Yep.
So that Christmas,
everyone saw it in the theater. Yeah. Everyone got it.
And this was like 5 years after the theater, because the way that
wasn't it 1980?
I think that's when when the movie came out in the theater.
Yeah.
But we didn't get that on VHS till 84 or 85, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I should have done some research.
I know.
But yeah.
Right when we hit start on this episode, I'm like, man, okay.
Well, we're doing this to learn too.
This is episode 0.
We just pushed the canoe out.
We did.
And we're looking around and going, wow.
I like this canoe.
We're learning a lot through this process.
It's true.
So yeah,
I already love it.
It's fantastic.
It's a lot of fun. I'm way less inebriated than I wanted to be.
I think I might bring some whiskey next time. Let's just to sip a whiskey or something, or a
smoke a doobie
some
brother.
Beer. Yeah,
I wanted to smoke a doobie brother, but I didn't.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
So Raiders.
Raiders. Enough's been said about Raiders. We all know how big that was.
It was huge.
Face meltingly awesome.
Oh my God. Yeah, I can't believe you saw that in the theater.
Yeah.
That must have been insane.
Funny enough, I don't have a memory of that scene in the theater. I just remember being like, the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time.
Indiana. It was just. And I already knew him as Han Solo, but I didn't once think that's Han Solo. I was just like, that's Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do remember many times seeing it on VHS.
Yeah.
And being with our parents and them, Marion, cover your eyes.
They made us close our eyes when we were kids. Yes.
Yep.
I remember that too.
Sitting there peeking. Seeing the face melting.
I was terrified because the sounds are pretty insane.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on audio wise. And
it's definitely scary.
But yeah, I remember there was we were in the house in Utah, the Sandy house. And I was like, I'm going to watch it this time. And I totally bragged about it to friends, and they were like, "You haven't seen it yet?" And I'm like, "You did? You braved it?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were sheltered.
We were very sheltered.
Very sheltered.
But awesome movie. Love it.
I love that movie.
Totally.
The franchise, man.
The franchise is great. Raiders is the jewel. Yep. Absolutely.
It's true.
There's no debate. best Indiana Jones movie, easily. So my next choice,
Yeah.
a little bit of a contrarian.
Oh.
King Kong.
Oh, the original?
No, the 70s King Kong. I'm not saying it's the better movie. I'm saying this was the formative one for me.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges.
Yep.
Fucking Charles Grodin.
Yeah.
Jessica.
That was the
Lange.
one that I saw first, too. I mean, that one was huge.
We had that sucker on VHS. Not the original, as a copy. Like, here's King Kong.
Yep.
And, watched the hell out of that one. Snake Battle, awesome. Grodin's character gets fully stepped on at the end.
Oh, man.
And all you see is like an impression in the ground with his hat that's smushed.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. Kong climbs the World Trade Center, not the Empire State Building. There's a little bit of a difference there. Yep. But yeah, I thought I recently rewatched that during the pandemic as well.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I watched a lot of movies during the pandemic.
Right. What else were you gonna do?
So it was one of my favorite things about that disease. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I thought it held up super well. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Still loved Jeff Bridges' hippie nature conservationalist character.
That's right.
Charles Grodin is amazing as that scumbag oil tycoon. Yeah, it was dope. I do think that the original film is a landmark unto itself, but how do you even compare them, right? There's
That's true.
50 years apart, different technology. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have severe love for that 70s King Kong movie. I love it.
It is.
I still love it.
Yeah.
My next pick, we're going to go E.T.
Oh, nice. Oh my God.
Saw it in the theater. Dad took me. I didn't know what E.T. was or that it was even a movie, and just knew that we were going to go see the movie on this day. And we were at a store, some kind of department store, I think, or maybe even a grocery store. I don't remember. But he picked up, there was already toys in the store at this point. He picked up an E.T. toy and was like, "That's E.T. That's what we're going to go see." And I remember being like, okay.
That is not a robot.
And I was confused. I had never heard the phrase or the acronym ET before. I was like, ET. I wasn't excited, but I didn't watch. I wasn't aware of things.
You didn't see the trailer and go, "Dad, I want to go see this movie."
No,
he's just like, "Hey, guess what?"
He took me. Thank God. It was awesome. Yeah, that movie is incredibly emotionally, visually, everything. Yeah. It's everything.
It's a masterpiece.
It's a lot. Ty said it was Spielberg's best movie. I don't know if
it is amazing.
I don't know if I agree, or when it comes to Spielberg's early stuff, it's like, pick your favorite, really. Jaws, Close Encounters for me.
Close Encounters.
E.T. made a big time impact on me. Made our whole generation cry.
Yep,
myself included.
Dude, when he dies,
incredible. I remember the first time I saw him at the bottom of the
river. That was
and he's all white and really, really upsetting. And
they really did movies different back then.
Whenever it has been a minute since I've seen E.T., but I always feel like they really nailed that suburban childhood thing. It feels like Sandy, Utah to me.
Big time.
Every kid's got a bike.
And a little bit of the Northwest, too, when they're in the forest and he's... Yeah. That kind of has that sort of...
because there was nothing like that in Sandy. No. But there's definitely stuff like that around...
Northwest.
Yeah.
When he builds his little transponder or whatever, he's trying to... That felt very Northwest.
Amazing movie. It's again. Oh, so I've got two Spielbergs in here right off the bat.
E.T.'s on my list too.
Well, with that, you want to go right into? That was my third. So your E.T. thing. Go for it,
dude. E.T. I mean, it was iconic, it definitely. Well, like almost every single Spielberg movie did this, where the movie comes out, everyone is just, now that's our thing.
Yeah.
That's our thing. Riding bikes, trying to get candy, and, thinking about UFOs and aliens, wishing so hard that my bike would fly, because that was so amazing.
Bikes when we were kids were a second best friend.
They were amazing, and I got hurt really bad, or it felt like it was really bad.
I was just thinking about this the other day.
That one,
yeah.
When
so you took a spill, when you were really young.
Yep, I went down that big hill, and hit a jump at the end, and then my bike went boom, and I went over and slid on my face. And I was covered in blood.
Oh, there was blood. I remember being there, and there was blood on the sidewalk.
Blood, dude.
And it may not have been like gushes, but it was upsetting.
It was super upsetting, and I was like crying all the way home. And I remember that was like my first real taste of blood. That's when I tasted a lot of that, and it made me feel ill, and it was terrible.
So that was when you first discovered that it was delicious?
Yes. Oh, man.
Welcome back to our podcast.
Thank you. I appreciate it. The Green Brothers Vampire Podcast. The purest green vampire podcast.
We'll throw them off by saying green instead of red.
Yes, delicious green. Yeah, but I remember with E.T., the adults were very scary. The scientists were very scary.
Every adult is like a villain in the movie, except for Mom.
The guy with the keys on his his belt, and he's like, I don't know. It was so weird because like when I see that movie now, it's like these guys are actually on your side. Mm-hmm. The scientists want to help. They are trying
to help in their own way, right?
They want to help. They're not here to steal them away. But I love that.
Well, there's no way he was going to let the scientists were going to let E.T. live with Elliot.
I think you're right. Absolutely.
Well, we're done here. He seems good. You're just going to have an alien live with you? Cool. Bye.
Yeah, that is true.
Mom didn't even know he existed.
Yeah. Yeah.
At that point, right?
Yeah, that is true. But I loved how it set up kids versus adults.
Yeah.
And how that really, it felt like the kids were, when they were all on their bikes running away, it felt like, we're going to get away from these guys. I loved that camaraderie.
Do you remember Yoda?
Yep. Yeah. And Halloween. It's such a Halloween movie, too. Yeah. It's very, very trick-or-treaty. Yeah. That scene is amazing.
They did the Halloween, because it's not... It's almost like you forget there's a big Halloween segment in that movie that is a big part of the movie.
It is. It's huge.
But you're like, oh, yeah, Halloween's happening.
Halloween. Yeah, it is kind of in the background.
Yeah.
And but then you're trick-or-treating suddenly, and it's a big thing. And they're trying to pretend that, their sister is E.T.
That's right.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Gritty. So good. What other movies did I pick here?
Yeah, what's your next two?
Star Wars. I mean, not enough can be said, I guess, about Star Wars, so here we go. But Star Wars was like the greatest thing ever.
It's on my list, too.
It has to be on your list. Yeah. Star Wars just changed everything.
Yep.
And A New Hope in particular.
Yeah.
I just love that movie.
I didn't include Empire or Jedi in mine because that first one, I mean,
it.
if that didn't work, there'd be no others.
It's
so
true.
it had to be that good.
Same with Indiana Jones.
Right.
And yeah, man, that was just so special. And what an adventure. And really, Luke is such a perfect hero because he's kind of a kid. He's not developed. He's not fully mature. He doesn't know what's going on. But he's antsy. And I really resonated with that antsiness.
He did such a great job of not pushing it too far into the annoying zone, which I know people always like to point out I was going to go pick up some power convert.
I love that.
But it's like compared to like, I don't know. I think with when you have a character that's inexperienced and he's our guy and he's supposed to convey his lack of experience with the real world. Like he did a knockout job.
He did, and I actually love seeing Han Solo be frustrated with him.
Yeah,
and like annoyed with his immaturity. Like that to me is like really good storytelling.
Absolutely.
Because it's like
their bond isn't there yet.
Yeah,
so
not totally. I loved that.
And Alec Guinness's patience with him. He's like, hey man, you'll get this eventually,
Obi-Wan. And when he disappeared, got cut down, I could not believe that.
Yeah.
I could not believe that happened. It was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
But amazing for the story. And, and like when that happens, everyone is just, they lose their minds.
And it's, let's not forget our guy, John Williams, because the music. Also with Raiders, also with E.T. and a bunch of movies we've talked about already. John Williams is the biggest part of our
Jaws.
He's our formative. He's our ultimate formative guy.
He is.
And it's crazy to think that this one guy did all these scores.
All of these amazing.
And like 10 more iconic ones at least that we're not even mentioning.
It's true.
And there's more. There's more. Yeah.
He's a gold factory.
And without those scores, these movies,
they're half as bad without the score.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know if
deal.
I don't know if they're as formative without the scores.
No way. Dude.
So
all of those, E.T. without that stuff, dude, no way.
Yeah.
It would be cool, but half as cool. Yeah.
I agree.
Jaws?
Yeah.
Without that score?
Yep.
You're dead in the water.
Yeah. Star Wars without that score?
Dude.
Death Star is in range.
I'd rather watch Laser Blast.
Yeah, Laser Blast.
Yeah, man.
Show some love.
These crazy people saw Star Wars 10 times or whatever.
Oh, man. So is that your third? I kind of lost track there.
There's one more on there. But I think it is.
So you did E.T.
Yep. My next three were E.T.
Star Wars.
But actually, Star Wars was the next one.
Oh, okay.
And Gremlins.
Fuck
which
yeah.
I don't think that's Spielberg, is it?
He produced it. Yeah.
Yes. So it has that
he was an
vibe.
executive
producer.
or a producer, yeah.
Definitely.
He didn't direct it. Joe Dante was the director on that one.
Yeah, Gremlins, man.
Fantastic.
Which I first heard about this movie when we were in Sandy, I think. Or I just have a memory of Utah, but maybe I'm wrong. Because it might be 82 or 84.
Oh, I think it's more 84-ish.
84-ish?
I have scattered memories around this time too, because I remember a full page newspaper article
about Gremlins.
Because people were in an uproar about it.
PG-13?
Yeah.
Was it PG-13?
It was PG-13
That's right.
Stan Winston.
That's where I was.
This is my memory anyway.
Yep.
And I remember everyone was like, "Ooh, can't see Gremlins."
Yeah. Yes. This movie,
which made us just go,
we're gonna go see this movie.
See Gremlins.
We got to figure out how to get this movie. Oh man, and that movie is so fun and so cool. The Mogwais that's such a fun critter, and its character was so brilliant. It had a lot of personality. It wasn't annoying, actually, and it holds up. And those gremlin when they turn over and become gremlins, like holy shit! It goes to a whole new level. It really does.
Phenomenal. I love it.
And the music, I love that theme. And it is a very compelling story. The acting is amazing. It's so just, you have all these rich characters that do all these crazy things, and you really root for all the good guys. You know, you want the banker kid to really, you know, do good and get the girl and make, you know, and you want him to not screw up. But every step of the way, that, you know, all these mistakes, they just push the story along in a very magical way.
Yeah.
And
love it.
Of course, man, you have to take the lead on like the hardcore ending.
Oh, yeah, seeing Spike or Stripe.
Yeah, Stripe, that's right.
Melt in the sunlight at the end.
Dude.
Was just like a great handshake into the world of horror movies.
Yes.
Like, here's
disgusting.
Like you can't look away, and you're horrified, and you're like, why am I watching this? Why? And then you never forget it. It just imprints on your brain, and you're like, what? Before you know it, you're like, what else is there that's kind of like that?
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
Yeah, really horrific.
Amazing effects.
Parents were upset beyond belief, and it was wonderful, and I love that so much.
Yeah.
I love the remember his dad, Billy's dad, with all his weird inventions. He's got like a Swiss Army knife with like a shaver and like a toothbrush, and like it's like squirting out toothpaste everywhere. Fun shit.
I love that.
It's a fun movie.
It is.
And it's an effectively creepy movie.
It's a good horror film too. I always thought that I would be an inventor because of stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Because it looks so fun.
You invent filthy beats.
Yeah. Thank you. The other thing that always blew my mind, or especially after I was an adult, was that whole horrific Christmas scene.
Oh, yeah.
Where the lady is talking about her dad.
And
how he died.
Broke his neck coming down the chimney.
Dressed up
spoiler
like Santa.
alert.
Yeah, spoiler. There's a lot of spoilers on this episode, but I don't know what what do we do about that?
You put a disclaimer.
Say, hey,
we'll talk about movies.
We're gonna spoil all sorts of things.
Yeah, upsetting. All right, so great choices, dude. Great choices.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go with my next three. I'm gonna go. So this movie was really maligned at the time. People didn't like it.
Yeah.
I was unaware of any of the criticism because I was, very young. It was. We had it on VHS. I don't think it was. No, it wasn't the official version of it. Just copied off HBO or whatever, and has a character named what's his name again? Shatner, Captain Kirk. We know these characters at all. Spock. Do we know these guys?
We know these guys.
Yeah, Star Trek: The Motion Picture, and I'll just talk about. This is before Wrath of Khan, which is that's the movie.
This is the motion picture.
We all know that Khan's the movie.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't watch the original show or anything like that. Dad, Star Trek, when Dad would watch it, I was like, okay, I'm out.
Not interested, Dad. Yeah.
But I watched the motion picture for some reason, which everyone thinks it's a bore fest, and I think it's just fantastic. Yeah.
It's so visual. I love it, man. I feel like they were inspired when they made that, and probably by Space Odyssey or 2001 Space Odyssey. Didn't that come out first?
Odyssey was first, yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like they took some notes.
Yeah, they did. And you're you're the only person that I've talked to about that likes that movie too. Man. There's not a single other person I've ever talked to and they were like, yeah, really cool.
Maybe we'll call this podcast the We're Wrong. We're Wrong. Or I don't know.
I think the concept...
Wrong Brothers.
The concept of the cloud
I love that.
Being from a technology-based alien world where our satellite comes and merges with it, and then it goes back out to find its maker, is mind-blowingly rad.
I mean,
that's like deep. Science fiction
Perfection.
Gold.
It is. That's deep.
So some of it feels a little drab. Maybe some of the uniforms are a little, I don't know.
Sure.
But it has this definite relaxed vibe.
Patient. It's very patient.
But I just love it.
No, I think it's amazing.
I think the score is amazing.
I was going to bring that up. I
think it's Jerry Goldsmith.
That piano ring out.
Oh, the sound design. Yeah.
Oh man, it's a terrifying thing. You hear that, and then the plasma waves are coming, and
it's a weirdly spiritual feeling film with how the girl gets absorbed and annihilated by it, and then recreated, and then the dude decides to join with her.
Yep,
it's far out.
That is far out, dude. Yeah, I mean,
it
was way above my head.
It was.
Star Trek was awesome.
I
loved that movie.
Next movie I'm going to talk about is The Jerk.
Oh, damn.
Probably the
funniest.
Probably the funniest movie I've ever seen. I still love it. It made a huge impact with me as a kid. I didn't get half the dirty jokes.
They all flew over our heads.
I didn't even get the true comedy of it.
Yeah.
It
was so silly and goofy.
I found it so amusing and charming, and I just loved Steve Martin so much immediately. I was just like, I love this. He's our guy. We love him. Naven Johnson's one of the greatest comedic characters I've ever seen. I always think about him working at that gas station with Mr. Artunian. I loved his family so much. Like, they were so...
Oh, yeah. It was a wonderful family to be in.
They're the best. Bernadette Peters, I thought she was so uniquely beautiful.
I loved her too.
And she was hilarious.
The biker lady too. She was hot too. In her own way.
Patty's...
I loved how bossy she was.
Do you remember when Naven's mom is reading, or the grandma? I can't remember. I think it's the mom. The grandma. No, the grandma is reading his letter that he wrote. Because remember, he's sending money home.
That's right.
And she's like, Patty said she'd give me a blowjob. and like the brother, Naven's brother, like looks up because he's the only one that knows what a blowjob is, I guess. But it ends with the dad going, Patty sounds like a sweet girl. And the brother just cracks up. Yeah. I love The Jerk. I want pizza in a cup right now.
Oh, I love the pizza in a cup.
Yeah.
Really, when he works for the circus, that is so wonderful. I love the vibe of the circus when they're there, and he's trying to sell the little things, on the shelf.
Anything in this 3-inch section that includes the blah blah blah, but not the thimble, not the erasers.
Oh man, no, I love his voice.
Yeah,
and how dynamic it is, and that character. When he's on top of the world and he's like drinking and getting drunk and partying and dancing,
disco era,
that guy, and he melts down in a perfect way, and it's an amazing movie. It really is.
Yeah, big time. All right. And then I will just...
We had to have watched a censored version of that on VHS.
Oh, yeah. It was completely censored. Yeah.
And it was probably dubbed off of TV or something.
I think so. I think it was a broadcast that Mom and Dad used to edit the commercials out by just hitting pause on the recording, and then so they were quite savvy at it.
Yeah.
There were a few things that would get cut
you
off.
see a little here and there, but
but
very tolerable compared to what we have to deal with today.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I we didn't have suddenly a 10 dB up commercial out of nowhere.
Yep.
Of yelling about car insurance.
Yeah.
Like
or like, hijacking the skip.
Yeah.
And then making you click on their link.
Oh God, yeah. Isn't that dastardly?
Oh boy. I can't wait to do an episode of just rants.
Yeah. We'll have rant episodes for sure.
Yeah.
Like man. Let's let it out.
Yeah. We don't have to air that shit, but to get it out will be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
The Jerk, man.
The Jerk. And I'm gonna finish this 3 with going for another sort of comedy, but it was my introduction. I don't know if it was my introduction to Gene Wilder or not, but Silver Streak.
Silver Streak, yes, dude.
It's like the first comedy, the first dramedy I ever saw. I think it has just as much drama and thriller as it does like incredible comedy, and it was my introduction to Pryor. Definitely
Richard Pryor,
who I loved.
That chemistry between the two.
Yeah, their chemistry was undeniably there,
brilliant,
immediately without even trying. Just two
peas
people
in a pod.
Two people that belong together on screen forever.
Yeah.
I had a massive crush on that Jill Clayburgh girl.
Oh my God. Gene Wilder was a player in that movie. Like
he was.
Their romance was just super on fire.
Smooth.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, we're gonna get down. Like, and not in a forceful way.
No,
just
it was
like
a good romance.
Just they hooked each other in.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah, their hookup is hot. It's great.
Yeah.
I always think of that scene when I hear that song. I don't know. It's I can't remember the name. It's like a Strangers in the Night kind of song.
Strangers in the
but
night.
it's not Strangers in the Night. Exchanging clothing.
Thank you.
Strangers in my pants.
Strangers in my pants.
Fletch. Yeah.
Oh God.
I thought the plot was really cool with the Rembrandt letters.
Yeah, and on a train.
And I loved how many times he gets chucked off that damn train.
Yes.
Anyway, so those are my 3.
I love that. I love it.
That was Star Trek: The Motion Picture, The Jerk, and Silver Streak.
Man, those movies are special to me too. Yeah, this is rad. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is same vein, actually, comedy.
So we got, just real quick, so we've both done 6.
Yes.
So do you want to do last 4, or do you want to do 3, 3, and 1, 1?
Maybe 2 and 2? Oh. I mean, I have a huge list.
Yeah, let's do 2 and 2, and then honorable mentions. And then we'll do
honorable mentions. Oh, man, now I have to... Okay. This makes sense. Okay, Young Frankenstein.
Yes, another Gene Wilder, man.
Oh my God. So brilliant. So just raw and wriggling. So good.
Maybe the only movie I would put as maybe funnier than The Jerk.
The Jerk. Yeah.
Is probably Young Frankenstein, another Mel Brooks.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I just thought of another movie, Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. Which I didn't
It's on my honorable mentions.
Is that okay? Okay, good. But yeah, Young Frankenstein. That movie. It is like when I saw it as a kid, it is hilarious. It's also kind of scary because it's Frankenstein, and like to have that arc with Frankenstein, and to have him be scary, and then to have him be civilized, and then to still have monstrous, tendencies. Like, I love that whole thing. Like, really, the story of Frankenstein is a fantastic story.
Dave, this was my introduction to that story.
Me too. Yes. That was it.
This is my Frankenstein movie.
Yeah, me too.
I love the originals, but this was my... Here's the story of Dr. Frankenstein and the creature. Yeah. Marty Feldman? Feldman. Or,
yes, Igor.
Gosh, I'm getting Megadeth problems now. Igor. Terry Garr. Woo!
Oh, so hot.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying
We've lost them all.
Yeah.
They're all gone.
They're all gone.
We just lost Gene.
Yeah. That was hard.
Yeah. Cloris Leachman. Wait, is Cloris Leachman still alive?
I think she might be gone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. Frau
is
Blucher.
the Frau is the only one still
Frau
alive? Oh man, yeah. Yeah. Great choice.
I mean, that movie is just timeless.
And
too.
one that is like Dad's favorite.
Yeah. Brilliant music, brilliant writing. Actually, I love how there are so many quiet scenes that just have a real subtle ambience, like a fire crackling
In the library.
Yeah, the library. Yeah. And I love the constable guy. He's amazing. Footsteps.
Excellent shot.
I love that stuff. And I still have this muscle memory of like confusion with that movie, because there were so many scenes that were over my head that I just didn't quite get. So I just have this kind of, that movie always feels like it's just advanced to me.
I told you never to disturb me while I'm working. Yeah, I saw it young enough where I was like, I didn't know what they were doing. They're both in bed together. I don't know. What weird experiment do you do when you're in bed? I suggest you put on a tie. Yeah, the best.
Maybe we'll do the fire round, so the last 4 we just trade off.
Oh, you want to do it that way?
1-on-1?
No. Well, it's hard. Okay, I could do that. Yeah. All right, let me find. Okay, Wizard of Oz.
Oh, man.
Yeah, saw it very young. Loved it immediately. Had no inkling that it was made half a century before I saw it.
Yeah.
To me, it was just a movie like any other. Vibrant, scary. The witch is terrifying. I actually thought the wizard, when he was in holographic form, was
the head
terrifying.
Oof. Yeah.
Had nightmares about it.
Yep.
Loved the music. Maybe had a hand in getting me into musicals.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest musicals guy.
Yeah.
But when it works, it is incredible.
So
Wizard
good.
of Oz kills it on every level.
Dude.
Technically,
it does.
Acting.
It's a masterpiece.
It's too bad that she was tortured so bad.
Yeah. Dorothy.
Like, yeah, and they treated the Tin Man bad too because he was gay, and
that sucks.
I always loved the Tin Man. I thought his gentle portrayal was so sweet.
Incredible.
I loved him.
Scarecrow too.
Scarecrow was awesome. The Cowardly Lion. Everyone's crushing it.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah,
it really is.
Yeah.
I tried to show that movie to Blake.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so she's.
And a 7-year-old at the time.
7 years
now.
old.
Yeah.
What's her generation called?
I have no idea.
Good.
Dude.
Yeah.
No clue.
So
like Alpha or something?
Yeah, maybe
we
Gen
may
Alpha.
Have started over.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah. So
but, yeah.
So Did she tap out in boredom? Like,
No.
or scary? Too scary.
Yeah, right when the tornado came.
Tornado
was too much.
Oh wow!
Because it's a scary scene.
It is,
and like we didn't even.
It scared me. For sure.
Didn't even get taken off.
Yeah.
It was scary because it was like happening, and like the family was reacting, trying to get underground.
Yeah,
and she was like, and it is scary. The sound is scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but dude, and I'm over here like, okay, you have no idea. You think that's scary?
Oh yeah.
Hello, Wicked Witch.
Oh man, flying monkeys.
Dude, flying monkeys. That movie is terrifying.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It is amazing.
I love it, and I find new reasons to love it more the older I get, just with life happening, and with that movie continually in getting into our psyche as a creative species, even into the Dark Tower.
Yeah, I agree.
It's incredible.
I need to see the new one, the new Wizard of Oz movie, Wicked. I need to see that.
I haven't seen it either.
And that was like a play too.
Broadway, yeah.
Broadway. Yeah, I need to see that.
Yeah.
I like Ariana, so it's always cool to see musicians.
She's got a great voice, yeah.
Yeah, really cool. Yeah, all the scenes in Wizard of Oz when she gets melted.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Wow. And the music very impactful. Really, I feel like there's a Metallica song that is very, that has something in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what's that shortest straw? Yeah. 100%.
They have to love Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah.
There's no choice there.
Everyone knows this movie. Everyone's talked about it.
Yeah.
I feel like watching it still all the time.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it makes me want to eat a hot dog too. The way the wizard in the real life, is like roasting wieners on the fire.
Oh yeah.
Remember that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Toto grabs one.
Yep. Oh, that's all right.
One good dog deserves another, or whatever.
Like it.
Yeah.
I love the cast. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, who are you? No, don't tell me you're traveling in disguise. No,
that can't be. Yeah, that's right. He's like a mystic.
Yeah, he's
so funny.
He's kind of a flim-flam man. Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, back to you, man.
That's right, ping pong.
Yeah, next. Oh, we're just doing one and one?
One.
So we got 3 more?
Yep. This is right in the same vein as what I was talking about, Spaceballs.
Yeah.
I mean, holy crap.
Wow, Mel Brooks over the place, dude. In this list.
Mel Brooks, Spielberg. I mean, no surprise.
Yeah. Carl Reiner.
Yeah. I love that movie. Spaceballs. It was so goofy and so fun, and it was like a continuation. It was like more Young Frankenstein with a totally new, but Star Wars. And oh my God, Rick Moranis, what an incredible character for him to play. And I love Lone Star. I mean, you get John Candy in there. I mean, this movie is insanity. And you got Yogurt. It is just a delightful movie, man.
His name's Yogurt. Yeah.
I mean, and I keep hearing rumors that they're making the sequel. Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
Yeah,
I keep hearing this. This is like one of those lifelong fantasies.
Knows? Yeah, I'd love for it to happen. I mean, Mel is 100 years old now, and. But if he, I don't know. Hey man,
I'll take it.
I'll do it too.
I will take it.
It just sucks we lost John Candy but I think and Joan, right? Yeah. We don't have Joan Rivers anymore.
That's right. She was fantastic.
But if you get Bill Pullman in there,
hey man,
and
I'll take anything. Yeah, I don't care. I'll take anything. It doesn't even,
What about 0 returning cast members, which is very likely if they ever do this?
It would probably be more like that.
like a new cast. But
I'd be sad if it had nobody, but I would still watch it.
Yeah.
I'd definitely watch it.
They did a sequel to History of the World. They did History of the World Part 2. Did you ever see that?
I can't remember.
It came out to big fanfare on just Hulu only, and then and then everyone was like, anyway, like how that's how a lot of releases are. It's like everyone, this is out theater, anyway. What's the next thing? Like there's like you don't hold on to anything. Like
there's no more eras like Indiana Jones, like or Star Wars even.
Yeah, or my next pick. I notice your phone's out. Who are you gonna call?
Oh, duh. Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
man. That is... I can't believe it's not on my list. It is on Jenny's list. She did mention that.
Oh, man. Ghostbusters was huge for us.
Huge. Those damn proton packs.
Talk about another movie that was hilarious and scary and funny and
brilliant effects.
Awesome special effects.
Yeah.
Rick Moranis again popping up. Yep.
Bill Murray. I mean,
yeah.
Good Lord.
The cast, the best.
The best cast.
Often people say it's like one of probably the best movie ever made.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah. Yep. I love it. I have been disappointed with every new Ghostbusters movie. Like not just disappointed, but like
it's over.
They continually don't do what I want.
Yep. No, you're right.
But they keep making them. I'm sure they'll make more. It's cool that kids today know what a Ghostbuster is, I guess. Is that my consolation prize?
They still can watch Ghostbusters 1 and 2 and have an amazing time if they want to go back. I actually liked the women cast one. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah,
but maybe it was because I was expecting it.
I got really stoned and watched it the one time and was like, and I remember there was so much uproar about it.
Everyone hated it so bad.
And I don't understand the hatred. I definitely was like, well, I mean, what were you expecting? I don't know.
I think but it honestly is about as bad as any of the new Ghostbuster movies.
Yeah,
they're all like that.
Yeah, they're all the same.
All pretty weak, pretty weak stuff. And then maybe you might have an old Bill Murray in there for a second.
You had a problem with 4 women, but you don't have a problem with a family that's 3/4 women or half women.
I don't get how it's exciting.
It's okay when there's like a little kid that's a Ghostbuster. I don't know, like 2 little kids that are Ghostbusters.
Frozen Empire.
As long as the Stranger Things kids in there, you're fine with it because it's.
Thank you. Yeah, more relevant. It doesn't make any sense, dude. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And I like Paul Rudd, too, but I
do, too.
It definitely was like, whatever.
Yeah, but the original Ghostbusters, sorry to get off on tangent land, but it's
impossible not to.
When we talk
love
about
it so much.
Well, and it is kind of confounding why Ghostbusters works as well as it did. It was like fraught with a lot of production problems.
Oh, did they?
Back in the day, yeah. There's like a million documentaries about it. Like the getting the script going, assembling the right cast. I think they had Eddie Murphy as a main cast member at one point.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I think
I didn't know it was so.
Yeah, I think Belushi was supposed to be in it at one point. Constant rewrites and rewrites. Dan Aykroyd's script with Harold Ramis. It went through a lot of stuff to get to,
and it became
screen.
Such a huge iconic movie.
Oh yeah,
just amazing.
Yeah,
and I thought the sequel was really awesome too.
I loved it so much.
So good. Dude.
Things about it kind of annoy me now.
Yeah, I mean, when we're comparing, right? When you're talking about these movies, it is lower.
But it gets shit on so much, and I hold back on modern movies so much that I kind of feel like, well, if you're going to shit all over Ghostbusters 2, which you actually have some points about shitting on aspects of it, Do you want me to really unleash on Frozen Empire?
Oh man, I mean, I don't think. I think it would not survive.
Yeah,
it would not survive.
We
dude.
could you want to do a long podcast?
Yeah,
on why Ghostbusters 2 is better movie than
like
Frozen
way
Empire?
Better. Like it blows it away. It blows it away.
Or Afterlife.
Yeah, no, all of them, all of the new ones, man.
Yeah,
they're like 10% of the movie that those two movies are.
Yeah,
at best.
Amen.
At best. Wow, dude. Is that the end?
What you got for your number 9? Not final.
Is that not final?
Yeah. Well, I think we got 2 more. Oh gosh.
We did Spaceballs.
See, I knew that doing it 1 and 1 and 1 was gonna fuck me up personally.
Yeah, that's totally fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You got 8. Oh, okay, I was right.
Yeah.
So yeah. You got 2 more left.
2 more.
And I've got 2 more left.
Okay. Sorry, man. I just like the idea. Good. I have 2 more?
Yes.
Okay, that's perfect for me. Okay.
I know you're going to have to pick because you probably have a big list.
I have a big list. Yeah. Okay. This is brutal. Okay, I'm going to do it one for sure that it has to be said. And I feel like you're going to say it too. Transformers the movie.
Nope, it wasn't on my list.
All right. Well, I mean, wow.
I thought about putting it there though.
How could you not, right?
Yeah.
It's a part of our heart. You open up our heart, there's an Autobot
It's a part
symbol.
of our matrix of leadership.
I've got an Autobot sign in there, or symbol in there. And I never was tempted to be a Decepticon, but they're so cool. And I'm really grateful for the Decepticons. But I just know that I would never be a Decepticon.
You're too much of a Starscream.
I feel like that's all I need to say about the movie, really. I mean, I've got it right there.
Awesome animation.
Yep. Oh, my God.
Mind-blowing that they wiped out half our childhood.
Yeah, in the first fucking scene.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about trauma.
Yeah.
Dude, that is horrific. These Transformers do not come back.
No.
It's over.
No.
Like, holy shit, guys.
Yeah.
You spend the rest of the movie, like in grief mode.
Yes, we were doing homework for this movie for years as children, coming home from school, and watching Transformers. It was to me, it was the flagship show.
It was
like after
nothing beat it.
I loved G.I. Joe and Thundercats and all that stuff, but oh man, I would not miss Transformers. That was it. And that movie delivers on a lot of levels.
Fantastic! What a great movie! And I have to say, now that I'm over my trauma, that is amazing.
Yeah,
storytelling.
Even if it was birthed from corporate greed,
wanting to sell new toys,
it still made the world feel so dangerous.
Oh my God.
And the stakes were so high.
Yep. That you could die.
Yeah, you could die. Never saw the Transformer die.
Never.
And that movie wiped
The closest thing was like Jetfire, right?
Yeah, he gets buried in ice for like 2 episodes.
Yeah.
And then they dig him out.
Yeah.
That's how they originally found him. He was buried in ice. Why didn't they dig him out, the assholes? I'm sorry.
Anyway. You're right. You're totally right. Yeah. No,
Unicron.
Unicron. Unbelievably scary. And Orson Welles?
Yep. Last role he did in life.
And he crushed it. Dude, he ate that
I remember him talking shit about I did some dumb robot movie. Yeah, you did Unicron, and you'll go down in history, dude.
Yeah, man. Yes.
I don't care if he hates it. He probably never saw it.
He probably never saw it. No.
He's Orson Welles.
He was just a dumb robot, but he took it. That's the thing. Even though he may have talked shit, he still delivered, man. Yeah. He totally delivered.
It's an incredible vocal performance.
Yeah. And you got Leonard Nimoy too.
Yeah, Galvatron.
He crushed that too.
Judd Nelson does Hot Rod and
Hot
Rod. It's a kick. Okay. I watch this movie at least once a year.
Yeah,
I have it on Blu-ray. Permanent. I have it on digital.
Yep.
I watch it. I have it on DVD.
Yeah.
I have rebought it.
You probably had it on VHS at one point.
I probably did. So
it is such a great movie.
Yeah.
The music is awesome. And the whole story is really cool. It's a super cool story.
It is.
It's not cheesy. It's awesome.
1986, soundtrack kicks ass.
And it was an era for us, man. Like at home, playing Transformers all the time.
Yeah.
In big, in little.
We had arm pillows that were Megatron's cannons. And yeah, that movie did fuck us up.
Dude.
And speaking of movies that fucked us up, The Neverending Story.
Oh, man, yes. That was on Jenny's list.
Yeah. That was no way that wasn't going to be on my list.
Yeah.
Completely original story. Has to do with childhood trauma and imagination and creativity. Love that kid Bastian so much.
Yeah.
And Falkor.
Yeah.
That movie shouldn't work, and
I agree.
it somehow is one of the greatest films I've ever seen. And I think its heart is in such the right place. It's beautiful.
Yeah, magical.
I've never seen anything as sad as that movie, I don't think.
Yeah.
Artax.
Oof. With,
Swamps of Sadness.
I mean, come on, right? This is what Jenny and I were talking about. Like, they don't make movies like this.
No.
They don't do it.
They don't hurt kids that much anymore.
They don't go, hey, guess what? Here's a little fictional pain that you might one day look back on.
Even the fact that this kid at the very end recreates Fantasia.
They all come back.
And brings them back.
It doesn't matter.
It does
though.
not diminish
the
the
pain,
hurt.
The sinking horse into the abyss.
And I see the sadness in the horse's eyes.
Oh my God, the terror. Yeah. Yeah, that was really scary.
That might be the saddest thing I've ever seen in fiction or reality.
It's got to be top 5, dude. Top 5. I mean, you know, there's some hardcore movies like fucking...
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But like certainly like that is one of the top 5 saddest scenes ever.
Yeah, definitely.
Easily, man.
And
when the horse first stops.
Oh, yeah.
And the leash stops.
We might have to have to move on. But he
comes back in the end.
Yeah. But I wanted to say that soundtrack was huge for me.
Me too.
And still sounds
music,
great
dude.
to me. Another great job of scoring. And I love the song by Lamal too. Or is that his name? Yeah.
The ivory tower scene.
Oh,
man,
love
when they're
that.
in space, they're trying to find it, and it
Dude.
comes around and it's still there.
Yeah.
It's like, the
ivory tower.
Ivory tower, yeah.
All right, so what's your final, what's your number 10?
Well,
I mean, not that we're ranking these.
No.
We couldn't possibly rank them.
God, this is tough. Okay, I'm going to go with Goonies. Now, it's just so fun and an adventure. And again, another movie that just captured that feeling of being kids and being with kids, like in a club or a gang, and like going on little quests, cybo missions.
Massive cybo mission.
And just that feeling. The bad guys are super fun, really scary, but also just like delightful. There's mystery, there's treasure, and it's just really exciting, and I love that cast. All those actors are amazing. I don't know.
I love it. Yeah, Richard Donner directing. The kids feel real. I remember last time I saw it, the kids are all shouting over each other excitedly, like they felt like real kids.
Yeah.
The bad guys are so scary and mean.
Yes.
And when they're
ruthless,
when they're like shoving the kids around, grabbing them like by their heads, they make poor Chunk talk about his every bad thing he's ever done in his life, and he just starts listing shit. Yeah, the skeletons, the set design. Fucking Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys. Yeah, it was just what a wonderful ride, you know.
One-Eyed Willie delivers.
Yes. Yeah, man. I mean, God, yeah, it's hard to stop because there's so many good movies.
It is, it's killing me to make this last choice.
Yeah, what's your final? Right, it's hard.
But it has to be Superman the movie.
Oh yeah, dude.
Another John Williams.
That music.
And yeah, Christopher Reeve. There'll never be another Superman.
No.
They can make I'm glad they're making new Superman movies.
Just like Ghostbusters. They keep making them.
But I don't feel it like I feel it with that guy and Margot Kidder and Gene Hackman.
That combo, man. So good.
Yeah. I feel the same way about Superman 2, but I'm just going to focus on Superman
1,
the movie, because it started it all, and it's
a great movie.
I didn't even realize Richard Donner from Goonies to Superman, same director.
Oh my gosh, we're like ping-ponging beautifully. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I should have led with that.
Same director.
But so two Richard Donner movies in our formative year lists. And then he'd go and do Lethal Weapon 1 and 2.
Those are awesome,
stuff,
man.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Superman, this is a movie everyone our age knows.
It's another era movie, like when Superman came out, it was just, this is Superman time.
Great mix of comedy in this with Ned Beatty and Gene Hackman's hilariously twisted, right?
Yeah.
He's evil, but you love hanging out with him.
Yeah,
in his little underground lair with a swimming pool. And he's got, Miss Tessmacher hanging out in a bikini. It's
that was awesome.
and Otis is eating caramel apples for some reason.
The gang, man. The gang was amazing. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Richard. Wait, what's the director's name?
Richard Donner. Yeah,
Richard Donner. He does these villain gangs.
He does.
So good.
Yeah,
they were really dynamic and wonderful. And
another thing I love about it, and I feel like this hasn't been up to this point. We'll see what the James Gunn movie, his Superman movie, will do. But I felt as much as I like Henry Cavill,
he's a good Superman.
They didn't give Clark Kent a character really. Like he's so not like Christopher Reeve. Like he was Clark Kent so much of the time, and we got a sense of comedic goofiness from him.
Big time.
It was just really cementing and kind of, I guess, ultimately kind of confusing if you break it down from why is he doing this? Because
he's Superman?
But he is...
It's poetry,
It's him trying to fit in.
It's his, interpretation of human.
I love the Kill Bill breakdown of it.
Oh, yeah.
But that's another tangent, I guess. But I love that parallel of him being Clark Kent is his critique of the human race kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's necessarily true, but I like that kind of
perspective.
I like that kind of thing. Yeah.
Or his take on it. Yeah. I love that him trying to fit in. And seeing all of these flaws and wanting to have these flaws.
Yeah.
I think is a beautiful thing.
There's a scene that that always makes me smile. He comes into the Daily Planet, and he hangs his hat on the coat rack.
Yeah,
and he takes off his hat and throws it behind him, and it lands perfectly. And he doesn't even notice it, and he's like talking to another employee, and he turns around and he sees the hat, and he goes, "Oh." And I think I forgot
about that.
I think I heard that it was just improv, but I don't know if that's true. But I heard that it was kind of one of those happy accidents.
Wow, really?
I don't know. And who knows?
It is brilliant.
We regurgitate so much information,
You're right.
I heard that on a thing. And,
You're right.
but anyway, Superman the movie, I loved it. I love
movie.
it to this day. I think I watch it every year.
It's another classic. It
Yeah.
really, and it's timeless.
Yeah.
That scene when Lois is being buried in the dirt.
Oh, holy
so
shit, yeah.
so sad. And then he, fucking rewinds the planet,
That's
saves her.
baller move.
dude. And that emotion that he expresses when he's too late. Wow, that's some real stuff, dude.
He screams, and it echoes and reverberates. It sounds powerful and anguished.
You
Incredible sound
You
design.
don't see that kind of stuff these days.
No. Shout out to Marlon Brando. Great as
Yeah,
great as
Dad.
his dad,
Yeah.
Jarrell. And
I liked Anthony Hopkins in that role too.
which one was he in?
I think he was in one of the Harry Cavill ones.
Oh, yeah?
Well, actually, maybe not.
Oh no, that was Russell Crowe. I think was
Russell Crowe.
yeah.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thinking of Thor.
Yeah.
Thor stuff.
Yeah, he
Anthony
was.
Hopkins
He was
the
Odin.
Thor guy. All right. Cool. Honorable mentions, maybe?
Yeah, hit me with
give you
all
Jenny's
of your
list.
honorable mentions.
Okay, I'll finish my list, but we won't talk too much
Yeah,
about it. Ben-Hur, another Mormon movie. Short Circuit, Back to the Future. Like those movies could have their own podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
Aliens. I think it's going to be a later podcast. We talk about, horror films and things. Maybe.
Oh yeah, we'll do. I like the idea of doing ranking shows. Like let's rank the Alien films.
Oh, yeah.
But also you're gonna have to do some homework for that, right? You have to watch them.
That's
you
true.
have to have them in your. I watched
More
it last.
fresh.
Because we're right. This show's okay because we're kind of pulling from memory.
We are.
But we're also
actually looking at the dust.
I'd love to do a drinking game watching this episode again.
Oh my God.
About how many things we got wrong.
You're probably
like,
right, bro.
like names
Yeah.
and plot points.
Oh, man. Yes. Well, let's do that for sure. And then
We could do a video and have like incorrect thing number 1, ding, and like make a deal out of it.
Yes. Take a shot. Take a shot.
Yeah.
And go to the hospital at the end of this.
Yeah.
Dawn of the Dead is on there too.
Woo. Nice.
Which, I don't know. It's just it feels like a us and dad movie.
Oh yeah, I think we did.
And it's such a hardcore zombie movie, dude. It's hardcore.
I don't know how you edit that movie, but we must have just seen some sort of editing.
We
on
had
it.
to see an edit that didn't have entrails.
Yeah.
But it's such a great movie. I
Yeah.
love that movie. And then why don't you give your mentions and then we'll do Jenny's list.
Oh, good idea. Okay, my honorable mentions as follow. Seems like old times. Chevy Chase. Really important movie to me. Loved him hiding
too.
under the bed. Goldie Hawn's amazing. Another Charles Grodin. Yeah.
What is it?
Chicken pepperoni.
Oh my God, I want to eat that so bad.
Very charming movie. Adore
Zagnut.
it. Yeah.
God, I love that movie.
Zagnut. Yep. You love it too.
I love that movie.
Old Yeller. Disney movie that's
in the top 5.
also hurts.
Saddest scenes.
Also
ever.
hurts us. Yeah, I loved movies that hurt me as a child.
Yeah.
Just a completely well done, beautiful movie that's heart wrenching and real.
Yeah.
Made it feel like life on the prairie was fucking hard.
Yeah. And dude, like putting down your own dog. Oh my God. And he decided to do it. He was going to do it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable to have this amazing dog that was so loving be mean and like, oh shit.
Another honorable mention is I saw this one in the theater with Dad. He took me to see a film called Baby.
Oh!
And I remember Dad telling me, we're going to go see a movie. And I said, what movie? And he goes, it's called Baby. And I immediately pictured that room in the hospital where all the babies lined up, which isn't a thing, not anymore.
Right.
But like, and the parents looking through the glass. I don't want to know why that was.
Why are we going to see a movie about babies?
Yeah, I said to Dad, "Oh man." And he goes, "Dude, it's about dinosaurs." And I was like, "Huh, okay." Kind of thought it was a trick, but I went and saw it.
This was animated.
No. This was animatronic.
Oh, yeah. I remember this.
This was like, it was a brontosaurus, like a baby brontosaurus. And it was really good for the time. And now it's massively dated, but but
I remember enjoying that movie.
But yeah, I thought it was awesome. I couldn't tell you much about it. That's why it's only an honorable mention, because it's not a revisited one.
We should definitely. I'll edit this out. We should drop some acid and watch Baby.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Mr. Mom.
Oh,
dude. Love another Terry Garr appearance.
Yes.
Love Michael Keaton in this one. I watched it a lot. It was VHS that I wore out.
Somebody better figure out a way to sell some tuna.
Yep. And sorry, I've got a few of these. I'll try to wrap it up. The Great Escape.
Oh yes, dude. Love that movie.
Yeah. Throwing the tennis ball against the thing.
Cooler, 30 days.
Cooler, yeah.
No one made a motorcycle look cooler than that guy.
Yeah, everyone wanted a motorcycle.
I loved that character.
Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein.
Oh,
yes.
So funny, man.
Yep, that was
kind of scary too.
Kind of scary. It was my introduction.
Wolfman was in there too.
Yeah, my introduction to the Universal monsters really is that movie. Love it.
I would love to see that movie again.
Also, this is kind of okay. There's three. My last three are all connected.
This is so great, by the way. I love what we've done.
Yes.
This is amazing.
My final three honorable mentions are all connected by one man, a genius, a guy who created so many awesome visuals and pioneered special effects. His name's Ray Harryhausen. And I watched these three movies, Jason and the Argonauts, The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, and finally, but definitely not lastly, is Clash of the fucking Titans.
Oh my God, yes.
And
that's like the crown jewel.
Anyway, we all know what those movies are. They're monsters and awesome shit.
Adventure, Greek mythology. I love that. I love those movies too. Okay, our sister Jenny could not help but spit some out. She also brought up Neverending Story. Rip Van Winkle, this weird animation that I'm going to show you.
Yes.
Because it is like creepy. That I kind of recognize, but it really affected her.
Okay.
Tron, which is... that's exactly what I did. I was like, duh! Tron is huge. Murder by Death. Right?
That was...
Yes. Princess Bride, which must be late 80s.
Yes.
That has to be late 80s.
So I can see why it's on there for Jenny, because she's a little younger.
Yes.
But we were
holding back there.
We were a little bit formed.
We were. We'd already seen Optimus Prime get wasted.
Yeah. But still a great film.
Oh, I mean, love that movie. Yes.
Yeah.
She also had Ghostbusters and Indiana Jones. Top Gun, which is another classic.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
You can be mine.
That's what I know I could have got more from her, but that's what I captured.
Great list.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, Jenny's always been right there with us as far as what impresses her cinematically and what really sticks.
Yep.
You know, those films that that mingled with our DNA and affected how we watch movies. Like, you know, I'll watch a new movie nowadays and instantly start having problems with elements about its presentation.
Yeah.
And it's always like seeing through things or being like, why do you think I'm so impatient? Can you just relax and
let
create
it unfold?
Can you create a character I care about? I know I sound like an old man screaming at the clouds, but it's a big problem if you don't care about anybody in this thing, or don't care about why anything's happening. What are you doing watching this movie?
You're wasting my motherfucking time. It's so true.
Waste my motherfucking time.
Well, holy shit, man. We did it.
We did it. Episode 0.
Bam! It's way cooler than I could have ever... I haven't even seen it yet, so maybe I shouldn't judge it
Maybe
yet.
this is terrible.
Maybe it's horrible. Hey, that's actually a good name for a podcast.
Maybe this is terrible.
Yeah, or maybe it's horrible.
I like that, yeah. I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Put a pin in that.
Yeah, I'm sure no one's out there going, maybe it's terrible. That's us.
Yeah.
Maybe it's... Do you like terrible or horrible? I think terrible.
Yeah.
I want to tear into it.
Yeah, maybe this is terrible.
Maybe this is terrible. Maybe this is terrible. Because then whatever it is can be that.
I also want to say, for all you people on YouTube, you already know all the things that people say at the end of videos. So
yeah,
if you want to
watch their videos.
If you want to do those things, you can, but I'm not going to tell you to.
Yeah, I mean, also for me too. Yes.
And then, so get to work on the green screen effect.
Yeah, maybe this is horrible or terrible.
Maybe this is terrible.
Oh, cool. We got okay. Wow, man. That was fucking awesome.
Good job.